Hello everybody, welcome to this month's edition of Blingo. Super excited that you have joined us on Facebook today, and if you're also watching this on YouTube, hello to YouTube. We are also excited to have that kind of double platform, and although we aren't streaming on YouTube, you can certainly still join in all the fun. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kim. You're joining Johnson's in Gimli, Manitoba. We are right smack dab in the middle of Canada, and right on the shore of beautiful Lake Winnipeg. So if you are here, please leave us a comment. Hi, my name is, and where are you watching from? And are you watching live or on the replay? If you did get a box this month, I hope you're watching live, because that is the only way that you can win. We are giving away some great prizes this evening, as well as doing a box reveal and 3 games of Blingo. So please let us know if you're here. We have Corey and Jason today on the camera, on the iPad, and with tech support. So everyone say, give a big hello to them, and they are all, I'm sure they will type a hello to you as well. All right, hope everyone's excited about August. So August box, for those of you who got a box, may have noticed it was a little bit of a different theme. So I really stretched my creativity and did a little something different for August. So if you haven't already, I'm just gonna hold that thought for a moment. If you haven't already, please share this to win. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Please share to win. So share on shared. Oh, and type shared. So if you share on your timeline, we do have a share to win prize as usual. So please let us know that you shared on your timeline, in a group, with a friend, tag a friend who might be interested in watching our broadcast, and that will enter you into the share to win draw. That draw will be live until 7:20. So we're going to give you about 5 minutes to get comfy, and then we are going to do that draw for about 15 minutes. Corey, can I ask you just to move the camera just a little bit closer, just in case, so I can actually read a comment? I do have new glasses, but just really not that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, good. Awesome. Okay, now I can read. Hello. Hi, Teresa. Hey, Samantha. Hi, Doris. Hi, guys. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. And yeah, so I'm excited for the box tour. So most of you who I asked said they liked the box. No one said this was their favorite box ever. But I think that it's just was really a fun experiment of things that we can do virtually. So we're gonna get into the box reveal right away. Okay, comment with your name. For those playing tonight, what is your favorite item from the box? So if you got a box this month, what item was your favorite and why? So we always do a little bit of a poll every month. And sometimes it's one item that everybody loves. Some months, all 5 or 6 items get kind of equal votes, right? So that way I know that it was just a good all-around box. If not one person says one thing was their favorite box, then we're gonna pivot for the next month. So that's the beauty of entrepreneurship. You definitely can just kind of go from one thing to the other. And as our boxes grow, we change with them. And yeah, so it's been a great experiment. So when I look back at our January 2023 box compared to this box, I mean, it's really 2 totally different things. So thank you for learning and growing with us as well. So for those of you who have been playing, have you been playing every month since January 2023? Is this your first month? So I know we have some new subscribers, so a big welcome to you all who are playing for the very first time. Perhaps you got this box as a gift and this is your very first time playing Blingo, so don't worry, we're gonna coach you all the way through. It's really super simple, and we're gonna have a lot of fun in the next hour. So first, before we get too far into the broadcast, let's do a box reveal so everybody knows what all the fuss is about. So our theme this month, I'll see my bingo out of the way for the moment. Our theme this month is virtual East Coast road trip. So for those of you that know me well, you know that I love to do virtual travel planning. So lots of times on Sundays, we'll sort of pick a destination and we'll watch some YouTube videos. We will go on kind of Google or whatever and just do some different travel ideas. So I know we've talked about Route 66, we've talked about Vegas, talked about Arizona. So we've done lots of that. But we've never done an East Coast road trip. And so one day we were talking just at home and we thought, oh, well, you know what, wouldn't it be fun to do kind of a road trip to all the provinces? And that's where the idea for this box came in. What I loved about it is the research that I did while doing all of the kind of the items was really invaluable. So this is something that I definitely want to do myself. And I hope that lots of these items that you enjoyed will help you as you do a road trip of your own. So first of all, without further ado, our road trip box. So you can see from our sticker that it is going to be an East Coast road trip. And every box has a custom sticker on it. And that's exactly your first glance of what the box is going to be about. As you take the box open, you will see. So what does the blue mean? Definitely means water. So you know that it's going to go somewhere by the water. And as you open the box, you see our very first item, which is a little tote bag, salt water, seashells, and sunshine. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of a bird's eye view here for all of it. Let's take our cards out of the way. So this is basically what your box looks like. And so on the top of your box, of course, the very most important thing. Corey, can I ask you to do me a favor?
Yeah.
In that green bag over there is the postcards.
Oh.
The whole purpose of the box is postcards. Do you see it there? Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so on the top of your box, let's try this again. On the top of your box, you will see a stack of postcards. And these postcards are not just any postcards that you can buy in a store. They are curated postcards for every step of your journey. So this part might take, oh, here's the postcards. Duh. Oh my gosh. People are like, Kim, hello, look in front of you. Oh my gosh. So these postcards are going to take you on a journey through the East Coast provinces, including Newfoundland, because as they say, Newfoundland is not technically a maritime province, right, Corey?
I don't know. I don't
Like
think so.
technically
No.
they say that when you talk about the Maritimes, you don't talk about Newfoundland, right?
And it is
Well, I would think that is all Newfoundland as the Maritime.
No. Ask Corey. No.
I totally disagree.
No. Okay.
And
Any Maritimers?
I'd say it's a separate trip. too.
Okay, and
Oh,
yeah,
I
okay,
100%
so
disagree.
if
But
Claire,
that's
if
just
you
me.
were watching, if you could please weigh in. We have a few East Coasters on here. So Claire, do you think Newfoundland is a maritime province or not? So there we go. We'll see. No, I think that's correct because in my research, they said leave out Newfoundland when you're talking about a maritime road trip. I know it's funny,
Can
eh?
you get screeched anywhere else?
You can't get screeched anywhere else, but don't worry, we're going to talk about that.
Sociable and drunk.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think
I had these postcards printed, and this is all of my own. I'm not a travel agent, but this is through my own research. This is exactly what I would do if I was doing an East Coast road trip. So every item is from a different East Coast province in the box. And as we go through, I'll pull out that item. So the first postcard is from New Brunswick. And it says, greetings from New Brunswick. Our East Coast road trip began in Moncton. We stayed at the beautiful Hotel St. James, a boutique hotel with 9 suites. Super quaint. We enjoyed the seafood chatter at the SJG Grill downstairs too, which was super yummy. It was such a cool experience to walk out onto the ocean floor on the Hopewell Rocks and Bay of Fundy coastal tour. A couple of hours in the Bay of Fundy National Park was not nearly enough. Such amazing scenery. We absolutely couldn't miss the world famous Kelly's Sticky Buns in Alma. They did not disappoint. On your way there, stop at Waterside Beach for a quick dip if you have time. Tons of cute shopping in Moncton. Don't miss Gifts Galore on Main. They had tons of treasures. So each stop on our virtual road trip, we will pick a souvenir to remind us of this part of the wonderful journey. We start off with a cute canvas tote bag emblazoned with the perfect sentiment for our coastal adventure: saltwater, seashells, and sunshine. So when you're on a road trip, you always need a little tote bag to put all of your everything in that you buy, and then also organize your stuff in the car.
Oh, I know my carry-on.
I know, you're going to use it when you go right away. For our first souvenir, we chose a New Brunswick-shaped floral keychain made with love by Monica at Paper Pattern Silk in St. John, New Brunswick. We hope it will remind you daily of all of the fun that you had here. Okay, so this is the start of it. So here's your tote bag. That's the first item. Second item is our New Brunswick item, which is our... So I picked things that even if you were not traveling, you could still use on a daily basis. And this is an acrylic keychain in the shape of New Brunswick with all of the floral, New Brunswick floral from Monica Memory from St. John. So I hope this is kind of coming together for you a little bit, because sometimes people are like, so I don't really get the virtual part about it. The virtual part about it is that we're doing it together right here. We're not actually having to get on a plane and go. Okay, so second of all, in your next province, our next province is Prince Edward Island, and we are very lucky enough to have a Prince Edward Island expert on site. Corey's had a cottage at in PEI Family Cottage for like your whole life, right? Almost your whole life?
Yeah. The property, yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any PEI questions, or if you need to know anything, please ask. As we drove over the Confederation Bridge from Moncton toward Charlottetown, we were in awe of the incredible scenery. We stayed at the venerable Holman Grand Hotel on Grafton Street. After a few days driving, we indulged in a treatment or two from the on-site Grand Census Spa. Sheer bliss. We picked up some PEI-made goodies at the Charlottetown Farmers Market. Mussels, lobster, and potatoes abound. And browsed our way down Queen Street. Don't miss Cool as a Moose and Anne of Green Gables chocolate shop. Yum. For all of you book lovers, you'll have a hard time choosing between the Ellen Montgomery Literary Tour and the new Summer Romance Tour, featuring stops from This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I just finished listening to the audiobook of there, and it made me even want to go to PEI more. Oh, it's so good. You're going to love it.
I'm not starting until I get on the
plane. It's so good. It's so good. Hop on the bus and let your imagination be swept away. So the fun thing about the literary tour is, in the book, they stop at all these different places on the island. And so on the tour, you get to go to all the places from the book. Like, for all of us book lovers, yeah, that's for you guys. That's for
so good.
Thanks for, that's the PEI item. So they're going to, this is perfect opportune time for the PEI item. Just wait. So they're taste testing it. All right. Our favorite evenings were spent watching the chuck wagon races at the Red Shores racetrack and taking in how do you pronounce this, Corey? Sedalia? How do you pronounce this? Oh, Kaylee. I'm not an islander. I'd be banished for sure.
Potato.
Which is a great place to hear traditional music and enjoy some step dancing. Both so much fun. And I know definitely the chuck wagon races are one of our stops when we go, for sure. We couldn't choose between one souvenir from PEI. Our first souvenir is the Anne of Green Gables PEI mix. Tales from the Peanut Gallery. Do we like it?
Yes.
It's delicious.
So this is like, of course, the color theme of the box, right? So this is a mixture of caramel corn and caramel covered potato chips made with Cow's Creamery butter. Could this treat get any better? A combo of popcorn and potato chips, but caramelized. For our savory option, summer savory seasoning was everywhere that we looked. A delicate spice blend that's great with pork or in stuffing for the holidays. Don't worry, we came home with a recipe from an islander. It's attached to the package, so you don't lose it. So this is two-part. So summer savory is one thing that when we were doing lots of research, tons of island recipes called for summer savory, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like, would you say like herb de Provence-ish? Yeah. Like kind of the similar type of thing. Culinary herb with a smoother, lighter flavor than winter savory with its characteristic minty. Is minty a word? That's the word of the day. Minty. Sort of peppery.
Well, we're the person who invents words weekly.
Sort of minty.
I like that. I'm taking that word over.
We should have a Corey Girl word of the day.
Used in a variety of meat and vegetable dishes, as well as the primary ingredient, herb de Provence. Oh my God, I didn't even read that.
Kim, you're so smart.
So smart. I am so smart. Contains organic summer savory. And then we have Paulette's recipe, so Corey's mom's recipe for PEI potato stuffing. And if you didn't get a box, I can certainly post this. So in all clarity, there really wasn't a recipe. Like, you know how people say, oh, I just throw a bunch of stuff together. So that's what she said she actually did. So we tried to find a recipe that was as close as possible. And so basically the best thing about this stuffing is you actually put it together in a pan and bake it, and you don't have to put it in the turkey or anything. And it's made with mashed potatoes. So if there's anything better that could make stuffing better, then stuffing is mashed potatoes. So
Some
good.
people put it in a loaf pan.
That's what this calls for.
Oh, and then you slice it.
Yes.
It's
So
good.
this one does say place
Okay.
in greased loaf pan,
Yeah.
one large or two small, or greased muffin tins.
Oh. Okay.
And cover loosely with foil, bake at 350. So an essential ingredient for the stuffing is the savory. So super exciting, yeah. As someone who buys a recipe book from everywhere I go, this is definitely an exciting one for me. Okay, third on our virtual road trip, we have Cape Breton and Nova Scotia and Cape Breton Island. So I'd gotten some great photos from it, and then on the back there's also photos. We took the ferry from Woods Island, PEI to Caribou, Nova Scotia. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Okay, see, that was the right one. There's one wrong one in here. It's coming up.
Oh, okay.
Definitely the scenic route. It's a perfect time to hop over to Cape Breton Island and experience the Cabot Trail. Such natural beauty I have never experienced. Although our drive did not span the entire 298-kilometer trail, we did stop for a lobster roll at the Seagull Inn and browsed around as we cruised on by the Cabot Trail Artisans Loop. Boutique hotels seemed to be a theme as we picked the Halliburton in Halifax as our Nova Scotia home base. Great small town atmosphere and great service. Halifax is a great spot to hop on a bus tour. Two great options are Lunenburg and Peggy's Cove tour, which will pick up and drop off right at your hotel, and the Magic Winery bus tour, which will take you door to door to 5 wineries in the 20-kilometer Annapolis Valley wine country. Leave some room in your suitcase to bring home a few favorites. From Peggy's Cove to Lunenburg, from the city to the country, there are so many places to explore. Next time we will plan to spend at least a week here, right? At least a week in Nova Scotia? Yes. Minimum. Although we didn't get to Pugwash to see Peggy at Basic Spirit, her adorable handmade pewter magnet was a perfect addition to our fridge collection at home. She is the creative of our adorable Blingo subscriber gifts as well, the fairy ornaments. So she is from Pugwash, Nova Scotia. And so you got in your box one of 3 of the magnets. So this one is the little tugboat. I think there was a tugboat, a lobster trap, and something else. Super cute. Okay, and she does make our fairy ornament, so I thought that was kind of a fun tie-in. Okay, and last but not least, the jury's out on Newfoundland. Our last stop already. Time always goes so fast when you're on vacation. We took the overnight ferry from North Sydney, Nova Scotia to Argentia, Newfoundland. That is the thing that some people are not recommending, although Claire said she has done it before.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Why?
I will never do it again
Yeah.
as long as I live.
So
because we hit a storm.
So you can take the overnight ferry, but it's not exactly it's not like a cruise ship. Put it to you that
Or
way.
get a bunk.
Yeah.
Ferries overnight.
We went, I think, during the day, but we were hit a storm, so I don't know.
Okay.
And I was 16.
So that is the only thing on this that from the virtual research that if we did it in real life, we would actually change it. It was a long ride at 16 hours, but we got to sleep for most of it. We drove the 131 kilometers to St. John's and settled into our boutique hotel, Blue on Water. So there is a caveat to this one. I've actually done every single thing on this postcard. So I have been to St. John's and did stay at Blue on Water. Situated in the heart of downtown, it was the perfect spot to stay and an easy walk to George Street for our evening's festivities. Our first stop was Christian's Bar to get screeched in and become an honorary newfie. Have done it. Yep. Pictures to prove it. All in. So much fun. We browsed around the shops on Water Street in the morning after a traditional Newfoundland breakfast of, I think it's pronounced Teuton?
Oh, I don't know.
I should have put a little picture in it of my actual breakfast. Baked beans, sausage, and molasses. So good. Yum. Stopped at Taval Skincare to scratch the shopping itch with their luxurious handmade skincare. So amazing. Over the next few days, we joined the O'Brien family for a whale watching tour, which was amazing. We took in the sunset at Cape Spear. Okay, I didn't do the whale watching tour. That's the only thing I didn't do on here. We ended the sunset at Cape Spear, hiked the East Coast Trail, and it ended our epic East Coast road trip with a boil up on the beach. Cooking the freshest ever seafood over an open fire and toasting our trip of a lifetime was the perfect finale. We completed our souvenir haul with a handmade Christmas ornament featuring the colorful houses of Jelly Bean Row. So I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm on holidays, one thing that I always buy is a Christmas ornament. A perfect homage to the cheerful disposition of all the islanders we had the pleasure of meeting on our journey. Thank you for coming along with our virtual road trip to the East Coast. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. It was super fun to put together. It was great fun to research. Special thanks to Steve at Splash for doing such a great job on the postcards and bringing my vision to life. This was a little bit longer of a explanation than usual, but I wanted to kind of make sure that you got my enthusiasm. So thank you so much to everyone who gave me some great feedback on this box. And like I say, it's just kind of just to do something fun. So outfit tour of the day, got my little Anchor sweatshirt on, and let's go. Okay, so Share to Win is now closed.
Close.
Okay, Share to Win's closed. Thank you everyone for sharing. Okay, what do you think the September theme is? Please post your guess below. This is a very general hint. Think of a fall occasion and think creatively, not just a regular occasion. Think of a creative or the creative fall occasion. Okay. Okay, how to play. Everybody get out their bingo cards. In your box, you have a little blue bingo card.
Am I gonna be so jealous about the September box?
You might.
Crap.
Anyway, in your box, okay, so you have your little instructions that look like this. In your box is a bingo card, and so pull that out. To get out your page of events, you also have a number on the front. This one's box 50, so we had a couple of boxes that weren't claimed this month, so if those numbers get called by Siri, we'll just call again. Get out your page of events. Our phone number is 642-4010. Call in when you win. When you get bingo, type bingo in the comments section. We will stop calling numbers when you call in. Corey will verify that you have a good Blingo, and we will build on the numbers called for each game. Game 1 is 1 line, any way, including the free space. Game 2, block of 9, so 3 in a row, anywhere on 1 card. Game 3 is blackout, all numbers on 1 card, including the free space in the middle. Okay, after Blingo is called, you have 2 minutes to call in. All winners for the prize draws will be announced after Game 3. The first prize is $100 for the first game, $100 Johnson's gift card, $100 Johnson's gift card for the second game, and $150 is Johnson's gift cards for the third game. If we have more than 1 winner, you will split the pot. So if we have 2 winners for the game 3, you each get 75. Hopefully that is clear as mud. If it's not, please post and they will give you some clarification. Okay, I'm not going to read this whole thing because we just talked about it. All of the items in the box this month are from Canadian female entrepreneurs. I think, every single one definitely is. And I think the Anne of Green Gables is a family business, but the other ones are all Canadian female. We hope you'll find some new favorites among them and know that with each order they receive, they are doing a little happy dance. Flip to the last page for descriptions and ordering info. So I'm not going to read that today because we just went through the whole thing. But if you do want to have a second look or go to their website, all the information's on the back. Okay, let's hop into our Blingo.
Give some guesses.
Okay, do you know what it is?
I don't know what it is. Oh yes, I did know that. I forgot.
Okay, so anyone guess right?
No.
Okay.
Not even in the
But
ballpark.
Juliana's, I love it.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Leave. That's adorable.
That's cute.
Okay, so everybody get out their bingo cards. We're going to do 3 games starting right now. Let's get our ringy-ding leaves going. And we're not going to do Blingo Lingo either because I was so long on the description, so I'll just do the ones that I remember. First number is 073. 073. 073. Oh, Melissa, Harvest Moon. We did Harvest Moon last year. That was one of my favorite boxes, actually. That one with the eye mask. Super cute. I-25. Ooh, hard to see with the light there. I-25. I'll try to hold.
Want me to move something?
No, it's okay. I'll just hold I just hold it a little bit lower.
Okay.
G54. G54. N43. And if you guys are close, please let us know. 2 away, 3 away, 4 away. Just so we can keep an eye on who is where. G55. G55. Anyone else already have their fall nails on? I'm so happy. I was so done with tape. Love it. N45. And who else is ready for fall? All of the people here in this room are ready for fall. Yes. Bring on.
Sandra's 1 number away. Sandra Deeds.
Oh my gosh, that was fast, Sandra. Under the O row, 063. 063.
Courtney is 2 away.
Yes, I do like summer. I'm not going to say that, but I am ready for some cool evenings. So last night we went to Rainbow Stage.
Oh, fun.
Fun! So fun.
Did you go?
Are you serious?
No, my mom and I went for her Mother's Day
Wait,
gift.
can I be a serious
I was
question?
just shocked.
Wait, can I be a
Okay.
serious
Yeah.
question?
Anyway, so we saw Mary Poppins. It was amazing. Awesome. Anyone else go to Rainbow Stage? Loved it. However, not a but also however, it was so hot. It was so hot and so humid. It was like, and I was wearing pants because I was not thinking. I should have worn like a skirt or something. So hot. Anyway, after that, I'm like, now I'm really ready for fall. Can I just have like a nice, like 9-degree morning? Going south, I-29. I-29.
Let's take a ride down I-29.
That's a good one. G53.
That's all I got.
G53. Fall flavors and fun, Noreen. That's a great,
That's a good
that would be a fun theme to build the box around because you could do so many different things. Wow, lots of G's. G50. G50.
Maybe you should give a little hint. For that.
Well, it's
A little
going to be a hard one to guess.
That's what I'm saying. Like a little hint. We kind of we want
Okay.
Corey and I want
okay.
someone to
There's
guess it.
one.
Okay.
The thing you're trying to capture
Yeah.
was one time highlighted
Uh-huh.
on Friends.
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Okay. So if any of our Friends watchers, Joanne is one away. G57. G57. Okay. So any of our Friends watchers, Friends TV, this theme could have been featured on an episode. That's a good guess. Okay,
that
that
helps.
That's a really
Because
big
this
hit.
is a very
I know.
you have to be in the ballpark.
Well,
Yes.
We got lots of one-aways, or a few one-aways.
Okay.
Oh, the holiday armadillo.
No, but that would be
she's-
fun.
That would be fun. And she's on the...
You're on the right
good
track,
yeah.
Melissa. G49.
I say in the next two, someone's gonna win it.
49. Well, whoever has a row of G's, that's probably
I'm gonna say that.
yeah.
Two or one more. This is it. Someone's winning.
B2. B2.
Come on.
Okay.
Nope, I suck.
G48.
Or maybe this was two. I
G48.
consider that. I think it's just this is it.
Here we go. Down to the O row. Oh, 74. Oh, 74. Okay, we got some one-aways. Oh, Linda Thorderson, bingo. Okay.
On what?
Okay. Oh, and Stephanie bingo. Okay, so two people bingoed. I don't know if it was on 074 or not. Okay, so we have Stephanie and Linda who both got it on.
I'm not sure.
We're not sure.
Hey, this person blingoed on 48.
Oh, okay.
So that
Who is
was before 74, right? It's Steph.
48. Yes, G48 was before 074.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to
So I'm just going to put this right behind here. Yeah, so we've been looking at East Coast stuff for our birthday celebrations last year or next year. And so we were looking at some of the like Halifax and stuff. And there is so many different tours to do in Halifax. Like I have not ever been there. And like we just can't wait to go.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
So she blingoed on 48.
Okay, so then that was Steph.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
stuff. There's
so
also Linda.
Linda. Okay, so Linda, if you want to give us a call, we will just double check your blingo. And if you blingoed on the same number, then you girls will split the butt. So yeah, the East Coast, especially in the fall, like it would just, like when you're looking at like fall colors in East Coast, oh my God, like. And Corey, when you guys go in September, is that usually super colorful?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so it's
We've seen it. It's
more October.
If you're going to see the
Okay.
colors, you have to go in October.
Okay. So if we went for my birthday next year in October,
Yes.
we would see the colors.
you would see the colors.
Tempting.
Bingo.
So yeah, it's definitely like once you start looking at this, like, and even that wine tour, like you could do it right from Halifax Harbor, and I think it was like 5 hours or something, and they take you all like to 5 wineries all along in the Annapolis Valley. Like it's a whole day, but it looked so fun, and you got to do the tasting and everything. So yeah. Okay, 2 good Blingos.
You can just send a picture to the Johnson's inbox.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, so 2 good Blingos. Anybody else Blingo on G58? Right?
48.
48. G48. Okay, nope. Going once? Going twice? Okay. Okay, so move on to game 2, which is block of 9. This one usually goes pretty fast. So any 3, so 3, 3, 3, anywhere on 1 card, including the free space if you have it. So, so Linda T and Steph S both got $50 gift cards for the first game. So congratulations, ladies. Okay, moving on to the second game, we'll start with 074, which was the number. Oh, yeah. You're a good predictor. Here we go down to the O row, 074. Okay, so that was our first number that we called before, but then we had blingoed on that. So
I wrote it twice. Just tell
that's fine. 074. That's fine. Okay, back down to the O row, 065. 065. 065.
Oh, it was Julie Bueller.
Oh, Julie, yeah. Yeah, okay,
got
okay,
it.
that's fine. Okay, just jot down Julie. And back to the O row, 071. 071. And 07, oh God, here we go. 064, oh my God. 064. Yeah, that literary tour in PEI. Oh my God. I like went down into a little rabbit hole about that. So fun. Oh, I don't know how I would have to have a week in PEI because I don't know how I could decide on all the things I want to do. I want to do the Ellen Montgomery one and Green Gables. Then I want to go to the play. And I want to do the literary tour. I have to go to that. I have to. Like I watched a YouTube on it. Oh my God. I-30. Okay, need one. Brenda Parsons needs one. Jennifer needs 2.
What's what?
I-30. Yeah, I-30.
I know some people who are there usually in the fall.
Yeah. You might have some visitors. Don't announce that too loud. And B14. B14. Only our second B. That's funny.
Yeah, we have some 1-aways and 2-aways.
Okay, good. And next one, N35. N35. Anyone guess it yet? No. Okay, I thought that comment definitely.
I thought so too.
Yeah. Only if you're a Friends fan though.
Yes.
Right? N44. N44.
I guess what we're trying to say
No,
is...
not too many hints. They have to guess. That's part of the fun. They'll find out in like a few minutes.
She can give a hint as we go.
But I'm terrible with hints because then I give it away.
Oh.
G51. G51. That's why I don't allow myself to like tease it on any of the other videos because by the time I've given a million hints, they'll know what it is. B12. B12.
Oh, somebody guessed Thanksgiving and plane ticket in a cold box. Plane ticket in a cold box.
Okay, let's see who's right. Okay. I-21. I-21.
What was the last number?
I don't write numbers down, so I don't know.
B12.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You did B12.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only remember it when it's in my hand. Then when I put it down, it's like whoosh.
Well, just when I was reading that, I was like...
I-21. Finally legal. I-21. 21. Here's another fun one. Route 66. Here we come. Oh, 66.
Oh, we have a couple one-aways.
Couple Arlene.
Okay. And oh, 69. Oh, 69. This is our cue to sing. Summer of 69. Except that you hate Bryan Adams. Why? Who hates Bryan Adams?
Well, who hates Tom Petty?
Okay, true. Okay, even.
Okay, that's a good point. I'm going to remember that.
I hate Tom Petty. I'll say it.
You should not
But-
talk like that.
but Corey's
He's an
Bryan
American
Adams.
legend.
I don't hate Bryan Adams. I just think some of the songs are overrated.
Oh, not overrated.
Yes.
B7. B7. I have to like turn the radio off when Tom Petty comes on.
I changed this.
Like, yeah. Okay, so then we're even.
There's a
Okay.
couple that
Francie's
I don't
one away.
Okay.
So we got Francie and Arlene.
I-24.
Well, shame on you.
Oh, that's probably me.
Oh, I love it. Arlene's going to tell you.
I-24.
You tell her, Arlene.
I-24. Top of the house. B1. B1.
What am I still eating?
You can't stop eating that. That's why.
Okay, get this over.
Seriously. Could the lucky number be N42? N42.
I'm feeling this
So I have to tell you, I've never had this until today.
Come on.
Honestly. Yeah, because we get the Cow's potato chips. They're chocolate covered
Oh,
ripple chips.
oh, they had those too.
Yes.
In the little like clear package.
Yeah, but
the
they
same
now-
company had those.
Yeah. So now they come in
Oh.
they come in this.
Oh, Shine Blingo.
Okay. Was that on N42?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've tried the Fox mix, but I've never had that until today.
I should have said I had a feeling Shine's going to win.
Okay, so I was gonna get those potato chips, but I was scared they would be
would
too
melt.
big. Well, or yeah, they would melt, and they'd be too big for the box. But this, oh, I can't have one because I've already finished one bag, so I can't have any more. Okay, so anyone else Blingo on? What did Shannon Blingo on?
N42, I think.
N42.
N42. Okay. And okay, now the other thing I have to ask is Cow's Creamery butter better than any other butter you've ever had?
I'll bring some back.
Yeah, I don't eat butter anymore.
Oh, okay. I'll bring it back and I'll make a butter ball.
So when I was reading that Carly Fortune book, the main character's like big thing was the Cow's Creamery butter, and like that's one of the things that I don't eat anymore. And I'm like, every time I read the words Cow's Creamery butter, I'm like salivating. I'm like, oh my god, I have to try that because I am a butter connoisseur, generally speaking. But anyways, yeah. So apparently it's like the best butter in the world. Anyway, I like, but it does taste like very rich, eh? Like.
It's very
What did you guys think about the PEI mix? Oh, so
That's
yummy.
very good.
So yummy. Okay, we'll do, speaking of PEI mix, we'll do a little share to win tour and the grand prize tour while Corey's verifying the bingo. So for share to win prize, we have, dun, 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 if you've already eaten your bag, you got another one.
Lindsay said she loves that butter.
Oh, okay, has she ever had it? The cow, like, has she ever been to the East Coast and had it?
Ask her.
Lindsay, have you ever had the Cow's Creamery butter? Oh. Okay, and then the other one that is our Nova Scotia item is the, this is a little basic spirit bracelet. We've never
She said
carried
it's in
this
Calgary. Sorry to interrupt.
Cow's Creamery. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a different one.
No, okay, so what happened is there's Cow's ice cream.
Oh, okay. And
Right.
this is a little bracelet for the share to win. Okay.
And she said
And
this
Cow's,
butter.
so Cow's ice cream. And now it's like in Banff, it's all like all
Oh,
across.
so they have distribution now.
Yes.
You don't just get it on the island.
No.
Oh,
and
okay.
so, and then the Anna Green Gables chocolates,
Mhm.
I think make this, but they sell it through they do partnerships.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Okay.
That's
Interesting.
just what she said. It's based
Okay.
out of PA, but Calgary sells it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Banff has it. There's somewhere in
Oh.
BC.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a good reason just to go to PEI. Like, I'm like, I got to go get the butter, so.
There's cheese.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, cheese is fine.
Hello.
Okay, so, and then for the grand prize, we have, now, what I thought for this grand prize is things that were islandy,
Francie?
but that
job, Francie.
you could still use on an everyday basis. So I did a little Glee Long Beach jewelry set, which is a necklace with the wave and the earrings with the wave in gold, and a little Lake Life cosmetic kit for when you have your when you're taking your little toiletry bag. And then in case you didn't, that tote wasn't enough, we also have a little Harbor Dolcezza tote bag and all matchy match, because you know, you got to matchy match when you're on holidays. So that is our grand prize. Value is, let me see, 70, 120, 145. So 170 is the grand prize. And the other one I don't know, because I don't know what the value of the bracelet is. I'm guessing about 35 or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so those ones we're going to draw at the end of this next game. Okay, so are we ready for game 3? Oh.
Corey and I have been talking about which ice cream, so he'll get blueberry. I'll
Yum.
get strawberry. And
Oh, the blueberry, I think.
So
is the
yummy.
winner. Strawberry would be.
I know. I think I just want to go to PEI strictly for the food. Like, basically, that's...
I want to dive in the ocean. Just
Yeah.
handful of everything.
Yeah. Okay, so on to game 3. So this is Blackout. This is one card full, including the free space in the middle. Playing on each game, building on each game. N33. 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 And N31. N31.
that's crazy.
I know, you don't start eating it. It's just, you can't stop. B8. B8.
I don't
The
eat
bait.
lobster, so that's good.
Oh, we do.
What?
I know. But you know what I've never had? And I love lobster? A lobster roll. Have you? We were going to get it in Vegas last time. We forgot. Remember, we were
I
going to
don't
go to
know if
that
I've had
food
it.
truck?
That's the truth.
And we
Okay.
forgot.
Oh, Luke's lobster.
Yeah, Luke's lobster.
Yeah, we forget. Well,
I-20.
we're so busy.
I-20. It's hard to have enough time if you're in a place like Vegas to eat all the food that you want to eat.
We're so busy.
Especially when we travel together.
Okay.
B6. B6.
Guess we're not going to that all-you-can-eat seafood buffet at Palms at this time.
I go to lots of those things. I'll find
Oh,
something.
62.
No, you can't, because if you don't want to eat it, it's
Oh,
it'll
62.
bother me the whole time.
They always have chicken fingers.
Oh,
You're not
62.
paying $74. It's fine. We got lost something.
Do you eat any fish? Like other fish?
Pickerel.
Oh, but you get that here. Do you eat any fish when you go there?
I will have a scallop burger. I
Okay.
have one little tiny piece of lobster to be
Yeah, polite.
polite, but
Because they might kick you off the island.
Yeah.
no. But what we do eat, which will gross you out,
I-23. I-23.
I eat a lot of fried bologna when I'm there.
Oh,
Okay.
fried bologna is awesome.
It's so good.
Never have had fried bologna in my life.
There's a restaurant that we want to go to. It's a little diner, and they have a breakfast sandwich with fried bologna on it.
Oh,
Fried bologna,
yum.
Arbor rye bread. and
B4. B4.
That's like.
Well,
that's
you know
like
what I can't wait
high
for? That I
society.
might have to make a exception for my no bread rule is fresh garden tomato. My first garden tomato, or Jason's first garden tomato, actually, since I don't take care of it. Jason's first garden tomato, Arbor rye bread, fresh, toasted with mayo.
Oh,
And bacon.
And, well, even no bacon. Like that's just a summer staple.
It is good.
I-26.
It is delicious.
I-26. G60. G60. We have crickets.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
like,
everyone is
everyone hates
concentrating.
Arlene is.
Well-
I don't know if she's talking to you or me.
I think she's talking to you
to who?
about the bologna.
Okay, another PEI thing that we have every year: fries with the works. You can't buy it anywhere else, so
Okay.
it'll be sold at like Salty's, Beach Boy,
Okay.
Country Boy, and it is homemade French fries,
Mhm.
ground beef and gravy,
Okay.
and peas.
Oh yeah, I remember you
Oh,
saying
that
the
would be
pea
good.
thing.
So good.
That's right.
That would be good. Do you
I-22.
put ketchup all over it?
All over it.
Oh yeah.
I-22.
Oh yeah.
Yum. That's the fun part about traveling to different places, is just finding those like little like niche things, right? Like I-28. I-28.
Arlene, there's no room for tomatoes with the bologna.
Oh, right. I forgot she doesn't like tomatoes. That's
Or
right.
bologna.
Oh.
I thought that's what she
Separate
meant.
only.
I thought she meant tomatoes and bologna.
Oh, I don't think she likes.
That's kind
I don't
of...
think she likes either tomatoes or bologna.
But she likes
Oh.
wieners. Doesn't she?
I don't know. Ask her.
Hot dogs, I think she loves.
You do not want to know what's made in bologna.
Oh, 60. Okay, we're not going to go there. This is a family show. Oh, 68. Oh, 68. Okay, so there's a large percentage of O's and G's.
Oh, it's crazy. Look.
Yeah. Like,
Just ask if anyone's close. 'cause
yeah,
it's
is
just
anyone
like
close?
sandwich
Because, yeah, this is like,
here. Did we lose the feed or something?
yeah, no, I know. I don't think we're good. Oh, 61. Oh, 61. Hate both. I thought so. Yeah. Oh, 61.
We don't hate, Arlene. We don't hate.
It's like I just dislike Tom Petty. And Corey just dislikes Brian Adams.
No, I just think he's overrated.
B15.
Wow. Wow.
B15. Okay, finally a B.
15?
Yeah.
It's 4 close, Melissa says.
Yes, it's
Okay,
close.
thanks for that.
That's
That's something. Something to go on.
Okay, I16. I16.
Oh, if I get this down to one more
Give him a good shake. Okay. Could it be N38? N38. N38.
You should have a theme of Canadian like musicians.
Mm-hmm. Like for the box?
Yeah.
That would be hard. That would be a hard thing to like buy around.
Okay.
I had friends who loved Brian Adams. I think that's what the problem
Yeah.
is.
N40.
N40.
Everyone has.
N40.
I'm feeling guilty now.
Well, I think our
Well, you should feel good.
our idea of retro from last month is a good idea. Because I think that would be so fun. And it would be easy to do with retro music, retro like food, retro other things. G46.
We could dress up disco.
I know.
I'm dressing up as Tom Petty.
I'm not dressing up. I
She's a good
hate
girl.
dressing up. And I'm not even going to say
Loves
dislike.
to-
Hate it.
Loves her.
G50. Can you stop with the Tom Petty? G52.
'Cause I'm free.
G52.
Free falling.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't stand it.
Oh,
I
love
can't
it.
believe you don't like dressing up.
I hate dressing up. Have you?
Oh.
Do you ever
Yeah.
like think about it?
I only once.
Yeah, for Sam's 40 because I had to.
Yeah.
B5, and that was just clothes from my closet. That wasn't even really like a closet. That wasn't even really like a costume. Oh, and I did dress up for Kirk and Melissa's wedding social
Okay.
as Wilma Flintstone.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that was my other only.
I
And
really.
Jason was Fred.
I only wanted to dress up for the wedding. It would be very funny to do though. It's come dressed as your spouse, and you have to wear the clothes to card night.
Are you serious?
That would be so fun.
N34. N30 was G46 called? Yes, G46 was called. Stephanie, is that 46 or 48? I can't read that far. I think she said 46. Can someone look at the
Well,
screen?
I don't see a G46.
Yeah, G46 was called,
Well, I'm looking at Corey's numbers.
and I have it on my thing. Maybe we missed
G46.
it.
Oh, it's there. It is.
Yeah,
Oh, she wrote 36.
Yeah, but I wrote it in the G.
N36 was not called, but
Yeah.
G46
Six
was called.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, we're back to normal. So yes, it was called. N34.
I was just going with that.
N34.
It was in the wrong pile.
And here we go, back to the O row. O72. O72. Anyone close? There's got to be some close. Although, if the B's are not so good, but. Okay. Here we go, down to the O row. O70.
There's lots of 4s.
O70. Okay. And N36. So now N36 is called. N36. Brenda 4 away. Doris 3 away. Okay, perfect.
Lots of 4s. Oh, Francie 3 away.
Oh,
Don't call it a comeback.
winner, winner.
Oh,
And-
Arlene 3 away.
N39.
Oh, Darlene is 2 away.
N39. N39. Whoop!
Sweet cold.
That was a little aggressive of a roll. Do you see it?
I got it.
An errant ball. Okay, we'll put that one in the back. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. What was your question?
Oh.
They're in the back if you want to try them. G59. G59. Yes, we got some very yummy new shoes in.
Is it a prop holding it up? Or?
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's also a very cute little shoe. I-19. I-19. Oops. I-19.
Those shoes remind me of 1993.
I think
No, 1995. I had a pair.
I had a pair of Steve Madden ones exactly like that.
Yeah.
Except they were not leather. So I'm rebuying those.
Yeah. I
in
got
leather.
off the airplane.
Oh.
Joanna had the same shoes on me.
Hilarious.
Yep.
One I-27.
We had the same pants and the same.
I-27. Well, there was only a few choices of perfume in the 90s.
Yeah, Leap.
Or that, what was that? Excite or Escape or whatever it's
And
called?
for men, it was Calvin Klein's 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had that. I didn't like it. I usually went for luxury perfume.
Oh, well, aren't you high end?
I am. I am high end. Let's face it. You're just figuring that out that now after 24
I had a
years.
Pharmacy, you know, like musky $2.99 bottle.
B3. Oh, no. Mine was from Holt Renfrew.
B.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
B3?
B3. Yep. Yeah, my favorite old perfume was called Ruffles by Oscar de la Renta.
Oh. They all used to wear some
What? Perfume?
Yeah, they
I
had
didn't know.
perfume.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Yeah.
and Esprit had perfume.
Yeah.
So did Benetton.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheryl's 1 away.
Okay. We're going to be close. N37.
1 away, Joso. What is it?
Joanne. N37. N37.
Francie's
Francie's
one away.
one away,
There's
too.
lots of one away.
Okay, so is the lucky number I-17.
Oh,
Oh,
Blingo.
Okay,
Francie got
I-7.
What?
Double!
Oh.
A double
And they
Blingo!
want to see the shoe.
Okay.
Whoa, settle down, Corey. It's not over yet.
Okay, so this was the holding the light up shoe, but we spotted it. So this was our little... So I don't know if anyone else had the old Steve Madden version of this. It had like a little silver thing right here.
On 37.
On 37, is that in my hand?
No,
Nope.
it's
7. Okay,
17.
so 17's in my hand. I'm just going to put it back here in case we have to do it again. Oops. Yeah, so the Steve Madden one, and I remember it was such crummy quality that it was obviously not leather, inside or out. And I remember I wore it barefoot and my feet just like got eaten alive. And of course it cracked all over. And this is a little Miss Moo's darling. Oh.
And we all had stinky feet in the 90s.
Yeah, well, because you just wear them barefoot. Like, how stupid. I don't think like those little footlet things were invented. Yeah, so these are pretty darn cute. And definitely a dressed up version, or a grown up version of the old one. So, yeah. Lots of yummy boots as well. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah. Okay, so as soon as Corey's done verifying that Blingo, we will do our draw. 7:53. So we always try to aim to get you guys out of here by 8 o'clock, because to take up an hour of your Wednesday is probably enough for us, enough for you of us, right? Yeah, so, okay, so one thing that I just want to advise really quickly is the September boxes will be delayed by 1 week. So we have one item that is essential, actually 2 items, but one item that is essential to the box. It has our theme on it. That was held up at customs, and we have 2 commercial items in the September box, and both were held up at customs. So they are in Canada now, but we will not have them probably until, well, Friday for sure. And then I am away on a buying trip from Saturday until Tuesday. So I won't be able to get everything together until probably Wednesday for shipping out. So it'll be pretty much exactly a week today that we'll be shipping out. So I'm sorry about that. It was kind of one of those unavoidable things. I ordered it in May, thinking that I'd have tons of time. And then it was just getting closer and closer and closer. Got a shipping notification and it was shipped, but then customs didn't move for about 10 days. So yeah. So that's how the ball bounces sometimes. But the September box is super cute. And it kind of goes back to our roots a little bit, I'll say that. So if you love the September box last year, You'll probably love this one just as much. I have done...
064 called.
064 was called, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've done most of the buying, or like most of the ordering for all the boxes up until February. So we have some great different ideas coming down the pipe for Christmas. We have some traditional ones, because in December, you know what you all want. So you're going to get that. And then in January, last year we did like a light, silent night, I think it was, or let there be light, something like that. So just a really different theme for January. So I am so excited for January. Usually January is kind of a downer month, right? And so this January, we're going to have lots of fun, and we're going to have lots of fun together. So, okay, Cynthia was N32 called. N32 was not called. Sorry.
Okay,
No, was not called. Okay, we got a good Blingo.
Francie is a good Blingo.
Okay, so $150, and she's not splitting it with anybody. So lucky.
N32 called.
No, it was not called. I answered, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kara was B14 called?
Yeah, like the...
Yes, B14 was called. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so last call for third game. Going once. Okay, so we're going to do our draws quickly here, and then we will get you girls going. Okay, would you mind getting Siri on your phone, Corey? Okay, okay, so share to win, which is our...
Oh, you have a think I have a Blingo.
Okay.
Kira.
Kira, okay. Okay, so then call...
Can Francie type what she Blingoed on? What was that last number?
I don't know.
Oh, she
Kira,
said that already. Right?
give us
On
a...
37.
On 37.
On 37.
Give us a call, Kira, and we can definitely verify your Blingo. No problem. 642-4010. And I'll just do... I'll just... While Corey's verifying that, we'll do the draws. Okay, Jason, can you do your phone if she's done? So can you do Siri? Okay, so for share to win, we have 39 unique entries.
Do you need the volume on?
Yeah, I need the volume on for that because they need to hear the Siri thing. So just ask, pick a number between 1 and 39.
Let me... Siri? Pick a number between 1 and 39. Oh, Jesus. Wait. It said random.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah, just say, hey, Siri.
Okay, I didn't have the volume on. I suck.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky trade. Hey, Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 39.
Is it say on the screen? We can just show the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay, so number is 39, and that was Sue Steinmetz. So Sue, we have that for you. Winner of Share to Win, thank you so much. And then we'll do it again between 1 and... Oh, I forgot to write that number down. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, so 1 and 69 for the next one.
Siri, pick a number between 1 and 69.
It's 58.
58.
Okay, 58, that's fine, because we had a couple boxes not claimed, but 58 was not one of them. So lucky number is box 58. Oh, okay, 70, 76, okay. No. Okay, we'll redo it again. I thought it was... Oh, I forgot to write that number down. Shoot.
What's going on?
I had a blonde moment. I forgot to bring my list of exactly how many we did. Okay, so let's do let's just do 1 in 100, because then I know for sure there's under 100, right? So that's just random. Yeah. Sorry guys, we're gonna redraw for that.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Okay, box 8. Okay, so do 1 in 100, because I know. Yeah, I was looking at my
Siri
from last month. Sorry, my fault.
Pick a number between 1 and 100.
It's 69.
Okay, 69.
69, yeah.
Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, I had in my thing from last month, my script 69. So that's why. Sorry, guys. Okay, so who has box 69? Anybody? 69. Sorry, that was my fault. And we had a couple boxes not claimed.
Kathy is 69.
Okay.
Kathy Sigurdsson, I'm thinking.
Okay, Kathy 69. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Whew. Sorry, that was like my moment of the day. Normally, I have my my list of numbers of who has for my pre-order draw, and that tells me exactly how many boxes. So, anyways, okay. So 69, Kathy. Good. Awesome. So, thank you very much, everybody. 8 o'clock. We're gonna wrap this up. So just a reminder that the prizes are available for pickup tomorrow. If you want to wait till your box is ready, Kathy I know is a subscriber as well as Sue, so I can put those with your boxes, and you can pick them up then, or you can pick them up whenever you want. Note September boxes will be 1 week delayed, so as soon as I have the boxes ready, I will send you a pickup notification. You can now order your September box online. So johnsonsfashion.com, just click on Blingo and you'll see 3 choices. You can do a prepaid subscription, you can do a regular subscription, or you can do a single box. And the single box has the September image on it. So you know that's the right one. Okay, announcement of the September theme. So we did have someone who got it, I think. Who got it?
Melissa Marcus.
Melissa?
Yeah.
Okay, so the September theme is Friendsgiving. Which of course was from one of the Friends episodes, but it's now kind of a pop culture thing. So it's basically celebrating Thanksgiving with your friends. And in the box is going to be items that will be yummy, that will be good for your table, that will be good for a little fashion piece. And the items are so cute. So you're going to love it.
Let's end up canceling my trip.
Yeah.
Corey,
We will be continuing Blingo for the 3rd Wednesday of the month. Early order draw, pre-order draw, or the early bird draw will now be on until Monday the 26th. So if you order before before this coming up Monday, 5 days from now at midnight, you will be put into the draw for a free October box. If you're local to us and would like to reserve a box online, please select in-store pickup. Winner will be announced next week on Shop Social with Kim, and you can now purchase your box online at johnsonsfashion.com. That's the best way to guarantee that you're going to get a box. We did increase our quantity for September. I believe we have 85 boxes due to the popularity. So yeah, we have some extra, but I know that with it, I look back on my September from last year and we sold out very, very quickly in September last year. So if you love the cozy, if you love the pumpkin anything, if you love all of the cozy home decor, you're going to love the September box. So hop over and pick one up for yourself. Okay, so Friendsgiving. What is Friendsgiving? It's a blend of friends and Thanksgiving. It was added to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary in January 2020. It is a more informal and more fun, the day that you celebrate Thanksgiving with your friends. It has classic recipes, lots of desserts, and great leftovers. So you can also Google Friendsgiving on the Pioneer Woman, which I did. I have a little thing that I printed out here, so I'll read that next month. But yeah, I'm really excited about the September box, and it's definitely going to be one of my personal favorite boxes for sure. So yeah, as soon as those items come, we'll be doing the shipping notifications. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, we'd love to have you. That is the best way that you're guaranteed a box each and every month, as well as getting 10% off your box. So it's a great way to kind of get together with your friends, whether virtually or together. If you have somebody who in your life who you think might enjoy Blingo and hasn't played yet, we'd love for you to share it with them. So we're always looking to grow our subscriber family and always have lots of fun together. So thank you so much to everyone for joining and for watching with us this evening. Thanks so much to our support team, Corey and Jason, for providing, oh, those are cute shoes.
Oh, I know.
She might be going home with a new pair of shoes. Thanks so much for joining, everybody, and we look forward to seeing you next week for Shop Social with Kim.
Yes.
We have tons of new French dressing and tons of new tribal and tons of new Riker. So I haven't decided what we're going to do for next week, but we have lots and lots of goodies coming. So you have to tune in and find out what it is. So thank you so much. I'm going to click my finish page. Oh, my finish page. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you later.